Hope you stay safe, stay well, and stay happy. I'll see you in the next video.
I'll see you in the next video. I'll see you in the next video.
Actually been waiting on this to come in, oh god. My RTX 3080 XC3 water block from EK. I feel like I'm holding gold. This is huge. That's massive. With a very happy looking person. That's my emotions every day. All day. Every day. Recommended specs, minimum specs. And happy holidays to you and your family, and a happy new year. Oh! 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 That! Oh, dude! Just announced Apple Mac Pro and the Apple XDR display. How can I have that stuff on order? It was just released at WWDC.
People are just walking in front of it like we're not recording.
It happens, people are people. None of it's intentional. Never attribute to malice what can be attributed to incompetence. It's far more likely that they're all in their own worlds, doing their own thing. They're not paying attention to the world around them. And we all do it every day, whether you're driving, walking down the street. All of our lives are just as complex as everybody else's. Everything you have going on, they have going on. Nobody knows what everybody else is going through. We also need to be a little more self-aware and aware of the world around us.
That was deep.
You gotta look deep to find the deep things. If all you ever do in your life is stay at the surface, you'll never find anything worth exploring.
Are you real?
I try to be.
I've got some explaining to do. What is going on, everyone? Jordan here, back with another video after 968 days as of filming this today. So, got some explaining to do. The reason why I watched that video is I remember coming across that a few months ago. And I thought that's just a good mindset to have. Like, you know, everyone's got things going on in their lives and nothing, if anything, could be intentional. And that's part of the reason why I'd stopped YouTube, is because I was caring too much about what other people think. But I know at the end of the day, what people think is just a very small fraction of what's actually going on. So that moment of where they may think, hey, that guy's not good at his YouTube videos, or he is good at YouTube, that's only a very small fraction, and then life has moved on from there. So I'm in the mindset now of not caring about what other people think anymore. I've done that for way too long, and that's what's given me a lot of my anxiety and stress, is caring what other people think. The other reason why I'd kind of stopped doing YouTube is was my main job. So last Friday, Friday the 12th of April, was my very last day after more than 7 years working with Officeworks. So Officeworks is a big office supply chain company here in Australia. It's around 170 stores. And not to boast my own ego or anything, but I think I was fairly well known within South Australia. And I was very afraid about what other people would think if they had come across my video. So I was very cautious and very, not even PG, I was very G with my videos, I think. So I've left that job and I'm now going to be doing support work. So that part-time, so I went from full-time work to now doing, I just need some time to relax and actually try and figure out what I want to do with my life. Again, I'm 26, I'm in my mid-20s and I have no idea what I'm doing. So this is the perfect time for me to try and figure things out. I'm going to be doing support work, so helping people with mental disabilities. Which at the end of the day, I just love helping people. It's what I do, whether it's friends or family, or even that when I was at Officeworks, I just loved helping people at the end of the day. So a bit of a life update as well is last year I also had COVID for the first time in June 2020. So I was a bit late to the train, but I got it. But when I had it, I passed out when walking down the stairs here at home and fell down and rolled my ankle, and that caused me to pretty much destroy all the ligaments and in my ankle. So I had to have surgery on that, and I was off from work for 3 months. So I had some depression during that time because I was just kind of at home, just doom scrolling on TikTok and all that. But luckily, I think in the last 2 weeks of my leave, my dad took me and my brothers to New Zealand for a trip. So we went to Christchurch, and that was absolutely amazing. And that's where I kind of had a bit of an epiphany, where I realized I have to start doing something with my life. I have to start seeing more of the world and everything like that. As much as I love Officeworks, I had to move on. I didn't want Officeworks to be everything that I didn't want it to be everything that I was. So I do want to travel more. And part of the other reason why I left Officeworks was just for my mental health. Again, I was putting in so many hours, and I was getting a little bit stressed in the last few months. I'd picked up a new role. As you can see, I've also kind of moved, so it's not as soundproof as it was before in the other studio. Where was I? Yeah, so I'd started doing some studying IT networking, because I don't know really anything about Wi-Fi or routers or servers or anything like that, so I wanted to study that. So that's that. So the main reason why I stopped is because I was worried about what people would think, and I had my main job, full-time job, 40 hours a week. It was just, that's why I stopped YouTube. And the thing is, this is something I really enjoy doing. I love this. I really do love doing this. And this is why I want to start doing it again. I've got a lot more free time now. Given that I have, well, quit. But yeah, and I'd actually deleted all my previous content from my channel. But I've actually now, literally today, day of recording, I start uploading all my old videos again. I'm trying to do it in the correct order. Because I remember seeing something somewhere, it could have been Marquez Brownlee or Mr. Beast or someone, but it's like, you have to put your first video, because 100 videos later, you're going to be completely different. So I think I'm uploading somewhere around like 25 videos or something like that. I know my content's going to be changing and all that. Again, tech is my passion. I really love technology at the end of the day, and I still want to keep doing some tech content. But I'm also going to not make it everything about what I do. So you could be seeing some tech videos coming up. You could be seeing gaming. I'm actually doing a lot more gaming now with some of my friends from Officeworks, with the guys from Officeworks. And I want to be doing some more vlog stuff. I'm going to Melbourne in a few weeks for a short trip. I'm also going to Sydney later this year to go see Coldplay. I've never been to a concert before, and I've never been to Sydney before. So I want to vlog that. Even just like the day in the life of Jordan, given that I've got free time now. So that's some of that content coming forward. Some other going forward. Some other content as well I want to do is, when I was at Officeworks, I had the opportunity to start filming, and that gave me the passion for filming and photography, and I did start a side business, Jordan Richards Productions. But again, Officeworks was my main job, and I had to focus on that. And I stepped back from all photography and videography stuff. But again, now, because I do have the free time. How many times have I said free time? Jordan, put a quick counter up here. I know I said that, Jordan in third. But anyway. I really do like photography. Actually, I think I like photography more than videography. Videography for other people is just very stressful. Photography, not so much. You can edit a bit more on the go. I prefer that. But I want to do something called, I want to get my website back up and running. So if I have any potential clients come and see, I want to let them see all my previous work that I've done. But I also want to start a project called Project 52. So it's kind of probably there given in the name, where I want to take a few photos per week and one main photo and what best represents that week. I'm going to upload that to the website, still with a few other photos there, so you can kind of see why I chose that one over the other ones. Bit more of a blog, anyway, it's something like that. So Project 52, obviously 52 weeks in a year. So yeah, and kind of as well going forward with content on a different platform. My socials beforehand was Instagram and Twitter, and I'm always going to call it Twitter. I'm never going to call it X. I hate that. It's always Twitter at the end of the day. But I want to start getting into some more TikTok stuff as well. So I've just created a brand new TikTok account. So links to TikTok and Instagram will be down in the description below the like button. But I believe if I do some more TikTok content, I might get some more potential viewers from there over to YouTube, or from YouTube over to TikTok. Again, I'm not doing this again for other people. I'm not doing this for other people. This is something that I want to do for me. I want to start making content that I enjoy making, and not rather what the industry would dictate that it likes. So I still got to figure some things out and all that. But again, that could be tech content, that could be vlogs, gym, like anything like that. So yeah, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, that's where you'll be finding me. I still have Twitter, but I just use that to read PCMR and memes and stuff like that, and see how badly the world's declining. But yeah, I want to start doing this for me. It's something I really enjoy doing. If you want to come along with this journey, I'll please subscribe. It'll be very much appreciated if you want to come along for this journey. Also, don't forget to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I'll make sure to update anything going forward with my Project 52 and my photography side of things. As for a schedule for what YouTube will be, I don't know. I still got to figure. I want to get a whiteboard and write out a few video ideas and all that going forward. But yeah, I've already got some ideas in mind and all that. Again, a few tech things because that's my passion. But yeah, apart from that, I'm glad to be back. Thank you for coming along to the journey. I've got a playlist with all my previous videos called my OG videos. Make sure to go check them out if you get a chance to. But yeah, apart from that, I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe, stay well, and stay happy. See ya.